And anyway, as for the Bill Gehring and Pearl Grey thing linking together, the other thing with the Terry Moss thing is my mom and them knew that I was going to get contracted because my mom was there in the courtroom when she tried to give immunity to John Burke to have immunity over her mother in a hospital to do the deed. She knew that Terry Moss was going to be contracted with me, and she wanted Terry Moss and Norm Miller to work together because she knew that Norm Miller was going to be the police chief in the future, because that's what she was told when I was a kid. Actually told when I was inside of the police station and with my parents while the police let me go. While I gave them a name, Tyler Smith, I think is what I gave him my false name as. And then I just told him who I was. I was trying to set up Norm Miller to see if he knew who I was, and he knew who I was. And anyways, the thing was, my grandma was supposed to get harassed in Meadow Park because my mom and them knew that my grandfather was going to get harassed in Rose Valley Assisted Living by the police, which I got Anthony Miltic and Troy Gaynor to admit to, that they not only are witnesses for, but Anthony Miltic personally did the harassment. I got that straight on court record, and I got the fucking Judge Taylor talking about it. I got the little 9 yards of it. I got the circuit courts talking about it on court record. Before my grandpa ever went to Rose Valley Assisted Living, the circuit courts talk about doing it. Judge Grant talks about doing it. And me and Judge Taylor were trying to stop it, figure out how to stop it. Weird how Judge Taylor keeps coming up. And when me and her are together, we hate each other and say really bad things to each other. But no one ever gets hurt. It's just her feelings get hurt, my feelings get hurt, because we cussed each other out again. But everything works out. Kind of weird how that keeps happening in all of my stories. I find that the weirdest fact of all of this. But anyways, the bitch Judge Grant wanted to harass Rose Valley Assisted Living and blame Judge Taylor for it. The bitch, right? And then Janine Martwick's supposed to be involved in this shit. Like, Janine Martwick didn't anything. Janine Martwick didn't do shit. She literally, and it's not her fault, like, oh, she didn't do a thing, now I committed negligence, like Janine's scared. No, Janine did not commit negligence. She couldn't do anything because Judge Grant was claiming that she had power over her with that Berg faggot embrace kick. Little fucking pussy chocolate boy who screams America when some fucking dumbass criminal tells him to do it because he's fucking scared to do it. I'll scream America, you little bitch. Anyways, fucking. They were trying to harass Rose Valley Assisted Living. And, which not trying, they did. I witnessed it myself. Cops admitted to it. I actually went over there a couple times by myself just to get harassed on my grandma's TV. Personally, to go back to my house to get harassed to make sure that Jackie and my grandma watched the news, so that they left me alone because I was getting intelligence. Intelligence on what? Jackie Scarafini and my grandpa? Whoa. That's the most boring intelligence you could get. There isn't intelligence. They just kept asking me to play fucking whatever that game that's like spades is with them. Fucking ridiculous. So I just hung out with old people and watched you guys harass old people. And that was pretty much it. Oh, but Alicia Sorensen worked there at the time my grandpa worked there. And then I fucked her. So that happened. And then I went and I told my grandpa about it. So that was cool. Anyways, Alicia Dubois, Alicia Sorensen, whatever you want to call her. Either way, I fucked her. And then I told my grandpa about it. Bam! Main point of the goddamn story right there, right, boys? Anyways, back to stopping stuff from, the old people getting harassed by the evil police and the evil court systems because they have money and no one should have anything. And the city needs money because of Henry Hugh Miller working with Ted Grove. John Burke in the middle of it, promising everybody. Nick Brazier being like, yeah, there too. And Judge Grant being like, I want that power. And then Janine Marcus and Judge Taylor just being scared. And then they actually being the one called power, saying, you guys can't do that shit. And then, girls go back to big girls. And you guys here find new, fun, exciting ways to try and murder me. It's awesome. It's because I got a pretty big dick. Just gotta admit that. I got a huge dick. My dick's unlike any other dick. Take that. Government. That's what my dick says. Give it to the government, and the dick says, keep government.